New Year's and everything. In the bed, literally in the bed. Barely could get out to go to a bathroom. I had those doctor things or whatever you want, like hospital things where you urinate, in the bed or whatever. I was able to use them, so I wouldn't get up, because just to try to get up and get to the bathroom was almost impossible, and it hurt so bad. But anyway, I spent those 3 months waiting on those appointments, and I go in there, and they put me on this medication, and the whole time my primary care doctor, she's like, well, we'll try this and we'll try that. And then she's got me on all these different prescriptions. Well, that's not working. There's some kind of nerve stuff, and and she's telling me it's bursitis. Well, once I went to the neurologist 3 months later, and the whole time I'm laying in the bed, me feeling like I'm dying here from pain, they're like, no, your L4 and L5 disc are collapsed, and it's pinching the nerves. Well, I didn't know it was the L4 and the L5, but I knew it was the nerves. I could feel it, the burning and the stinging and everything. But it was coming from my hip. That's what confused me. But apparently, that's where it starts at when it's in your back like that. But anyway, the L4 and the L5. Well, my primary care doctor, she can't prescribe narcotics. And the whole time, she wasn't telling me, oh, you need to go to pain management. I had to find this information on my own. She keeps trying me on all these different pills, and I finally stopped it. I said, that's it. I'm not doing it anymore. And that's when I went and found this pain management clinic, the neurologist. I did all this on. She didn't recommend me. She didn't refer me to any of these people. She was trying to treat me for bursitis. And it was not bursitis, because she didn't order any x-rays. So I know I'm rambling like crazy, because all this just got to me, and I haven't talked to you guys in a long time, and I just kind of want to get this out. That how these hospitals, it's like they don't care. They just want to keep getting your money, which is not my money. Well, in a way it is, but it's taxpayers' money, because we had the Affordable Care Act. Luckily, we are able to have that, and had to, get these things done and treat us. But anyway, they figured all that out. Now, it's been months, but I've been on the pain medication. They got me on oxy, whatever. I don't freaking know. It makes me loopy, stupid. I can't think straight. I can't do a lot of things. In fact, I'm not even supposed to be driving. But just recently, not too long ago, I started driving. I have to go places. I can't. It's going on, 8, 9, 10 months. I can't be a prisoner on that property or in that house, literally. It was driving me crazy. But what I do, and it's not good for me, but I sometimes put my medication off so I can go do some chores and stuff, and I deal with the pain while I'm doing the chores. So I'm able to drive. Because once I take them, I'm high again, and, then I can't drive. I'm stuck at home unless I have my son driving me. Then I can take my medication, and I'm just a passenger in the truck. But anyway, you guys, supposedly real soon I'm going to know, excuse me, what they're going to do to treat this, because the last time I went and seen the neurologist, she told me that they did a test. They put these needles all in my hip, my legs, my feet, all the way down. They shoot these electric jolts in through these needles into your nerves. It makes your leg jump, tingle, and do all kind of crazy weird stuff. But that's the one way they can tell exactly what nerves are being pinched. Well, I get home, and when I get home, there's a letter in the mail from the neurologist telling me that they haven't got the test results back, but they've already scheduled an appointment for 90 days from then for me to come in and discuss the results of the test. Now I'm thinking, I'm getting this, and they just did this, and it's in the mail. So they sent it out before I even had the test done. So I thought, and my wife, she's really getting pissed. Excuse my language, ladies. because now I got to go another 90 days just to find out the results. And the next day, I'm very disgusted with this, but I thought, I don't have a choice. The next day, I get a phone call from the doctor's office, whatever, that one doctor, and she told me, she said, we got your results. I said, yeah, I got a letter the same day we took the test. I don't know the results. She said, no, it's not good. She says, infringing. She used all these words, but basically the same thing, blocking, it's pinching the nerves and causing all this pain and everything. She said, we need to get you in here and sit down with the other doctor and figure out what we're going to do and get moving here and get this done. I said, well, your paper says 90 days from now. She said, well, that's changed now that we've got the results and we saw the results. So they still haven't called me back, and that was last week. I've got to call them back today, but I'll find out from that. And you guys, I'm going to start doing a lot more videos, do any videos. They're not going to be every day or anything. Just one now and then, because I'm not really able to do any work and just kind of fiddle around outside. I limp, fight the pain doing it, but I can't stand it. I got to do something. But I'm in town right now, and I've got to go. Like I said, I've been out moving around because I just can't stand it. I can't take it anymore. And there's a lot of things going on. Some of you care, some of you don't. It's just with our life right now. It's not a lot to do with the homestead because everything is really at a standstill. So I'm going to do another video. I apologize for keep looking away, but I'm sitting in a parking lot. But I'll let you guys know what's going on with all things. I mean, with my grandkids, the whole deal. But I've got to buy. I went to a sale about 3 weeks ago, whatever. I can't remember exactly. And I bought a really nice little buckling, spotted buckling. Got them really, really, really cheap. Again, I'll get into that later, but he was a little wormy when I bought him. I knew it. I got him home. I treated him for worms. Started treating him for worms, and I've been treating him for coccidiosis, which is common when you buy something. They get stressed, and and he was already a little sluggish. So I get him home. He seems to be recovering really good, and then all of a sudden I see him just kind of moping around, and I go check him, and it's not good. I mean, again, he's up on his feet, he's moving around, he's eating, he's drinking water, he's doing everything he's supposed to do. He's just ain't in no big hurry to do it, it looks like. Well, he's just weak. But the worms ain't gone. It doesn't seem like they're going. Maybe they're worse than what I thought they were. And I'll explain how I treat them when I know they got worms, because I don't know how bad they have worms. So it does a different way that I have learned, maybe not the right way, but I've learned to do it this way. But anyway, I'm on the way to the vet. I'm getting him into the vet because he does seem like he has a little bit of temperature. I was going to do a fecal sample, take it in and get it checked. But at this point, he needs to be in and see a vet and get any kind of medications or anything that they can do to get him better. It's again, it's not about the money. I didn't pay a ton of money for him, but any money is money. But it's about the life of the goat. I can't let it sit there and suffer and just suffer and die. I can't do it. I don't care if it takes my last $10. I will spend it on it before I spend it on my medication. So, I mean, that's just me. That's just the way I am, and my wife's the same way. We care sometimes more about the animals than we do ourselves. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here because I got to get this goat in there and get it treated and hopefully get it better. I'm sure I caught it, in plenty of time to get it taken care of. It's just going to be a little battle here, keeping it medicated and doing whatever and getting it back to good health. So, and I'll do some videos on there. This is a really, really pretty buckling. I think a lot of you guys will like it, but like I said, I'm gonna start doing some videos. I don't know if they'll be every 3 days, 4 days, how I'm gonna do them, but I want to start get something out there and get back into the videos. I've missed them. I've been wanting to do them, but again, once you guys know what I've been dealing with and my wife, everything that we've been going through, just haven't been able to do any, but I've really missed it. So we will be doing them again, guys. If I know a lot of you probably not around anymore, but if you guys like the video, of course, share it and give us a big thumbs up there and comment, please. All right, guys, I will see you probably in a couple of 3 days or so, when I can have a chance to get another video out and explain more what's going on, because a lot of you guys are going to be surprised at a lot of the stuff that's been going on with us, but we're still hanging in there. Not going to give it up. Things are rough right now. A lot of bad things been happening, but things are starting to look up, and I'll get some more videos out there and you guys will be able to see what's going on, and hopefully pretty soon things will get better and things start moving along again. We can start getting more videos out and getting some things done that you guys like to see in the videos. And we really appreciate you guys that have stuck with us and hung around, and we just really appreciate it. All right, guys, I'm off of here. I've got to get this goat in there and get him treated as soon as possible, because sometimes I feel like 10 minutes could be a game changer, sometimes, but you never know. But he's not that bad. So even the vet asked, is he down? Is he able to get up? I said, no, he's up. He's fine. He walks around, he drinks, he eats, and he's just very slow. He acts like a 90-year-old man, just moping around. So, but anyway, guys, you guys have a great day. Thank you.